Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Good morning, everybody, and this stupid hat is just for you. Hopefully, you guys had a great Christmas. Hopefully, you guys had a great Christmas. This hat will not stay on very long. That is for sure. The bill is all messed up. It looks like it's right. But when I look at it in the camera, it's like, no, it's just not even right. But thank this comes to you exclusively from Wally World, where you can buy the dumbest things on the planet. All right, so let's go ahead and knock out. And this thing's not staying on long. I'm telling you right now. Let's go ahead and knock this thing out. And the chat on the screen is wrong. So Catitude first, Mika Wolf. Number 2, Bradley Collins. You are the turd, and he's got his mug ready, and he's ready to do this. Bradley has been chomping at the bit to use his local prepper mug, and you should too. And you should too. You know what? You know what? New merch is in the house, guys. I didn't link it here, but if you want to find it, you'll find a link someplace. You know, I don't push that trash. People just asked for it. They were just asking for it. So, so I made it. It's nothing fancy. It's some mugs, it's some shirts, it's a hoodie. I think I make $5 on the hoodie, or $3 on the shirt, or something like that. It does not matter. But let's go ahead and welcome everybody else to the live stream here. What do we got here? Rose is in the house. Good morning, Pamela Prepper. Rose, I'm going to answer your question in a second. Pastor of Reality. Where we got here? Oh, look at there. Bradley Collins bought me a cup of coffee, $3.99. You know, that's still half the price of a Starbucks coffee. That's really not bad. We're making out here, man. I appreciate you, bro. We got Ian's in the house. We got Debbie over here. Where we at here? West Virginia Pappy, Bob Pita. Let's see here. That's what you got. Uh, that's that's what you got on your wife when you go deer hunting. Mr. J's in the house. Tuck. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. All right, so I'm gonna roll over here to my other chat where I can see other things. Let's see here. Man, this hat is really itchy. It's junk. It's a junk hat, but I'm wearing for you. Let's see. Let's see. Linda, good to see you. Hey, it's T. Bradley, half the price of Starbucks, yes, but buy local prepper, it's cheaper. I got you. My brain is just not on today, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's been a crazy week so far. Um, to answer your question, so if you guys didn't see the video that I made for you guys, then it went out to everybody else. Rose asked me, let me look. Where's the chat at? Is it even in this one? Yeah, it's not even in this one. It's in the old one. There you go. Rose asked me, let's see here. Where is it at? Wait, let me microwave this mug and coffee. It's been sitting here for 3 dang days. So Rose asked, which was better, the Kringle or the sticky bun? always a hard decision of what to order when I order. Okay, so that's a tricky question, Rose. So if you guys didn't know this, Rose sent me a Kringle. It's a very special I think it's Christmas focused pastry. It's absolutely delicious. It's full of the one she sent me. It almost like a giant sticky bun, but no, not it's not a sticky bun. That's not the right word. Um, it's a giant pastry filled with fruit in the shape of a big O, but is absolutely delicious. So to answer your question, I can't answer your question. Because so I uh uh I had some friends over and we had the sticky buns. I personally uh preferred the sticky buns or the I don't even know if we want to call them cinnamon buns or what we're going to call them, but I preferred those. But they loved the Kringle. They loved that Kringle. That thing got destroyed so fast it wasn't even funny, which left all the sticky buns for me. But either way, 100% appreciate what you did for me. 100%. Let's see here. Yeah, my sister took my phone today, so the only thing I'm stuck with is a real God bless two-way radios. Why'd somebody take your phone? I mean, come on. Gentrification, monkey bread? No, it wasn't monkey bread. It wasn't monkey bread. It's hard to describe. You guys have to look it up. It's made in Wisconsin. It was absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see. I'm trying to none of my stuff is working. None of my things that are supposed to be working are freaking working. Alert box. Alert box. Launch alert box. Show alert box. All right, so alert box is launched. None of the fancy things that I pay for to make the live stream better seem to be like working. Um, even though I like turn everything on, it's just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm contemplating not using this anymore. So we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. All right, fruit Danish. I guess it is kind of like that. You know what? Hold on a second here. You know what? I don't know why we're not using modern technology. Uh, Pringle, Wisconsin. All right, where's it at? Okay, okay, Danish, and we're gonna throw that up there. Okay, that's a perfect picture of it right there. All right, let me push this button real quick here. This should work. Okay, so and put some stuff in the chat so it populates, guys, because it's not turned on this one. What? So this is the Kringle right here. This thing is ginormous. This thing's like a foot and a half in length. Let's see here. Let's see. There's the stuff that's in it. It's with the dough. That's the packaging that comes. It actually came in a very nice Santa like Kris Kringle box. That sucker's getting reused big time for something special. But that's the Kringle right there. And that thing is freaking delicious, guys. Absolutely delicious, 100%. So, yeah. Let's see here. What was the object? The Kringle is made year round and are filled with fruit or even nuts or cream uh or cream cheese. Gotcha. So it's made year round. There you go. Let's see here. Old school was made in a pretzel shape. Okay, okay. What do you got? Fruit Danish. You to tuck. What? All right, let's see here. What else we got going on? What else? Because obviously, guys, I'm not prepared. I have some stuff that I want to talk about, but what do you guys want to talk about first? Whatever you guys want to talk about first, we'll talk about, and if not, I will talk about the world crumbling around our feet. Because yeah, that's kind of happening, unfortunately. If you guys aren't paying attention, just because of Christmas, the drones didn't quit flying. Well, they just weren't in the news. And let's see, the world's not exploding. Israel's not at war. No one is trying to stop El Presidente, frickin' Captain Red Tie from getting in. No, that's not happening. None of that's happening. So it's a giant onion ring. No, my friend, it is not. Um, let's see. What's Tuck taking off? Happy New Year, everyone. Okay. I guess Tuck is leaving. Okay. Talk to you later, bro. It's I gotta take this thing off. Oh, sorry. It is just killing my head. It's giving me a freaking headache. All right, there we go. Oh, much better. All right, so put something in chat, whatever you guys want to talk about, we shall talk about. But nope, Tuck's still here. Okay, but there's just some crazy stuff going on. Ian says I got a pair of UV5 RM for Christmas. Nice, somebody loves you. This is the prepper related item that I received. Um, it's it, it is what it is. But it's something. But the only thing that I noticed was different. It's got a fan on the top of it. It's got a fan on top of it, so yeah, it's something. It's something. I probably ought to like open it up and make sure it works or something. What do we got here? Anyone have a good idea on how to pull decals without making your fingertips raw? Pull decal. Are you talking about like getting a decal off of something? Um, Thoughts on Russia Christmas attack on Ukraine? Um, Honestly, I didn't know anything about it. I know, they're at war. Ah, they're at war. People keep forgetting that it's a freaking war. It's like, how dare you, Ukraine, how dare you attack Mother Russia during Christmas? Oh, yeah, we're at war, dude. Remember, use the special operation, that's really a war, so I mean, there are other things going on in the world that are so much more important than what's happening in Ukraine. The seat of democracy on the planet, America. The freaking fan just decided to come on. There you go. Is doing, it's we're all kind of, and I warned everybody not to do this. I'm not saying you're doing it, but I warned everybody not to do this. The to not uh forget that this stuff is still going on, to take a breath, to relax, just to, and I'm seeing that in the chat. I really am. I really am seeing that in the chat. The truth is they're on full tilt boogie, man. They are maximum push right now. This whole thing with Raskin is resurfacing. Um, there is the whole issue with not being able to actually uh take care of all the stuff that the House of Representatives is supposed to be taking care of with with not being able to seat somebody who as the man, I guess I should have taken my pill this morning. The leader of the House, or sorry, the Speaker of the House, and we're already starting to play these stupid ass games within the red tie party. Well, I'm not doing this and I'm voting that, and I don't trust you at all, man. It's like, dude, one, it's Christmas, spirit of giving, forgiveness. New Year's coming, turning over a new leaf. What's your New Year's resolution? All those good things. But no, we got these people wearing red ties that are still inside the house that are just like, "Yeah, I'm so butthurt now. I don't know what to do with myself." And it's just a little ridiculous. We haven't the American citizenry voted for a new agenda, a new way forward. And not only is the left trying to stop it, they're still trying to stop it. Oh, peaceful return of power, turning over that power to you guys. Yeah, it's all bull. It's a big joke. Okay. And then you've got the people that are supposed to be on your side. Oh, no, I don't agree. You farted in the elevator on the way up to the floor this morning, so I definitely can't vote for you. I can't have you as the Speaker of the House. You could just fart in an elevator. I mean, it's just the dumbest, stupid ass thing. How about how about if we return to how about if we return to the age of uh statesmen? for lack of better words. Yes, I know there's women in there. Okay, it's not a thing. It's just a term. How about if we return to the days of statesmanship, where the people, who we elected to represent us actually don't, kind of take off their coat of stupidity and put on their coat of, hey, now I have to be a grown up and I have to, they're all pretending that their decisions, good or bad, are going to end the freaking world. And they're not. They're so insignificant in their tiny little places where they live. You know, it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. You know what's better than anybody in Congress right now? This $12 Bell and Howell light lantern fan. Let there be light. It's only 300 lumens, but it's bright as shit. And then, oh wait, there's more. There's more. I wish I could do that noise for like the Transformers. This is what I need in Congress, just to cool off. Just cool, guys, just cool off. I mean, this is a gift, so I will not complain, but it is. There's something in there. What is that? Is that a button? What is it? Why is it there? It's just a dent or something. But yeah, this is cooler than Congress right now. It's cooler than Congress. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and check the let's go ahead and check the let me read the chat here real quick. Yeah, I'll send a pic in my Discord. My wife surprised me with it. Oh, somebody got some stuff. I got my water drop that you approved in Amazon. Oh, you got the bag. Nice, Bradley. You're going to love that thing. Do not let it freeze, okay? The bag will survive. Don't ever let the filter itself freeze. That thing is awesome. That thing filters waters. You can do like the standard water bottle, like you got out of a machine or something. You can do that in 1 minute with that filter. I want to say that filter is good for Jesus. My brain is telling me 100,000 gallons, but but I'm like So let's see here. Let's see here. Good morning. Good morning, Loretta. We'll send you a pic in the Discord. My fingers are already sore. Have you sent that picture? I'll fire up the Discord and we can look at it. Discord. The Discord. So we got all sorts of people that had, like, they were sending all pictures of their. I don't want to like show their trees and stuff because it's kind of personal, but you guys drop pictures of your what the Christmas stuff in the Discord, then I will show it to people. But we got, let's see here, we got piles and piles of gifts. See, if you want to share your Christmas gifts, Brad, is it okay if I share your Christmas mug pictures? Let me know in the chat. I make plastic razor blades for scrapers. Okay, gone good. Level such at Walmart. I know people got the UV5M. They said they work really well. I got new UV17R Pro Max battery. Always good. What do we got here? Got to run. All right, Bob. Talk to you later. They're all peaking in high school. Desire power. You guys, I got myself an EcoFlow Delta 2, and my wife got me a solar panel to charge it. Dude, Cat Stokes. I don't know if you can beat that one. I think that's the gift right there. That's the gift that keeps on giving, is what that is. Um, let's see, sure can. But the ones with the ones with my face track screen. I'm gonna show them all. I'm showing everything. I'm turning it all on right now, man. All right, where are we at here? Beep, boop, beep. There we go. So what we got here? This is Bradley. Bradley. He's cracking screens. This is his LP coffee mug that he is loving. It's the good stuff. I like that picture. That's a great picture right there. This is like I'm gonna steal this picture to like, hey guys, this is how cool my cups look. This looks like something like we got the Keurig logo in there. Making that coffee, good stuff. All right, let's go back to the main scene, and then I'll just wait for other people to. If you want to post pictures of your stuff, I will. I'll have the Discord fired up, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's see. Got you. Oh, Debbie got a new pew pew. Nice. I like it. I got a gun. Chow chow chow. Got my Christmas tin of popcorn. Always a favorite. I know. We always buy two or three of those just so I need to move this chat over here so it looks like I'm like talking to you because I'm not talking. There we go. We'll just put that right there. Um, yeah, we always buy a couple of those tins, the three flavor popcorns. What is it? Caramel, cheese, and plain. But we always buy a couple of those just in case we need to like throw them at somebody first. So we'll just leave that there. Here you go. That's yours. That kind of thing. Oh, we forgot to buy something for Tommy. Yeah, he's getting the can of popcorn this year. That kind of thing. All right, let's see here. I think you guys are all like rushing off to put pictures in your uh in the Discord of all your stuff. All right, so while we're doing that, there's enough stuff going on, and I'll come back and check the chat here in a second. But there's enough stuff going on that it's absolutely just, insane in the membrane. What is happening here? Let's go ahead and switch the screen too. And it's you can always go to the AP if you want to see the foolishness in the world. You can always like most Americans blame insurance profits and denials alongside the killer, HEO death, poll fines. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, this guy I don't like what's happening, so I'm just gonna go and kill somebody. Yeah, they found out like nobody like died in his family. He's got no real connection to the healthcare system. He's actually very well off, very well educated family, and his family is actually in some kind of politics as well. But no, he just had to be another one of those people who believes he's got to change the world by putting a couple of slugs in somebody. Absolutely ridiculous, foolish, childish, dumb. I'm running out of words for the ridiculousness that is this. And it looks like my concurrent viewers just dropped by half as soon as I started talking about this stuff. It's kind of weird. So if you're there, guys, I need you guys to do me a favor, fire the chat. Do me a favor, put a one in the chat. Let's make sure this thing is still on because the stream does not look dead, but I'm literally watching my graph and it's or my what's it called, my live graph or stream analytics, and the number just went almost like everybody just got shut down. Do me a favor, put a one in the chat, wake it up. That way my chat rate can pick back up. My chat rate like dropped to 0, which is unheard of. So I'm is going on here. What we got here? We do know that they've decided to they're going to do the Senate committee confirmation hearing on January 14th, which is actually ahead of the inauguration. So I don't know if there's anything nefarious about that. What the hell we got here? Concurrent. My viewers, just had 20 people in here a second ago. Now I'm down to 9. I have no idea what is happening right now. I think YouTube is playing games. YouTube is playing games. I just don't know. Just post a small Christmas. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at that. Oh, there we go. Wait, where are we at here? It's not what's under the tree that matters, it's who's around it. Absolutely true. I like the magnifying glass. Very nice. He's got his UV5 something. UV5 RM. All right, let's see here. And yeah, if you guys tell me you posted something in the Discord, do me a favor. I will go and look at it. Um, let's see. We got the JFK thing. Everybody that Trumps this and Trumps that. House Ethics Committee accuses Gates of regularly paying for sex, including with a 17-year-old girl. It's pretty interesting that this is all being leaked, and obviously we know that it was a lefty who leaked it. And oh, that's such an awful picture. He looks so evil and devious, doesn't he? But here's the thing. Um, yeah, no criminal charges, no investigation. Oh well, he's a congressman, so yeah, they're no. Believe me, they put congressmen in jail. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. I think the words that this all comes down to is no real evidence. I fully expect Matt Gaetz to show up, even though he's resigned. I fully expect him because, guys, if you didn't know this, he was reelected. I fully expect him to show up, because he loves doing the shocker stuff. I fully expect him to show up on on January 6th and vote. And they're going to try and stop him too. But they legally can't, and they know it. So much fun, guys. Let's see here. What we got here? Trial of man accused in Trump assassination attempt in Florida. Pushed back till September. Okay, whatever. Bill Clinton is out of the hospital after treating for the flu. Inside the Gaza ethics report, a trove of new, oh, I'm sorry, the Gates ethics report. Okay, we just covered that. Biden will decide on U.S. steel acquisition after influential panel fails to reach consensus. Interesting. Takeaways for AP's report on social safety nets in states that ban it's just ridiculous. Now we're just getting into the dumb stuff. Let's go on over to the world news. The world news is what actually matters anyway. Um, West Virginia Pappy says, did you serving the serving house members they found in a nursing home been missing 6 months? Hmm. I'm trying to read through the fog of that. Um, House member. Did you see the house member they found in a nursing home? Oh yeah, she wasn't missing. She just hadn't reported for work. She just collected a paycheck for 6 frickin' months. And yeah, I saw that, West Virginia Pappy. I saw that. This is typical government waste. Typical government waste. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All right, guys, I need you guys to do some more stuff in the chat. You guys have flatlined on me a little bit here. And let me show you. Let me show you something. I want to show you something, guys. Let me show you something. All right, see this? This is what it looks like. You see that? This is how we started. Whee! And this is how we are now. And this was not you guys. This was not you guys. This is YouTube playing games because I'm talking about some subjects that they're not happy with. Okay. And so you see what I'm saying? The only way we can do anything is if we change this number right here. The way we do that is by being more active in the chat. So anything you guys can do will be greatly appreciated. Obviously, I'm not going to be like, "Oh, do this for me, guys. I need your help so bad." But it is the reality of the YouTube algorithm as to whether people actually see these things or not. That's what it comes down to. All right. That is not that. That's my streaming software. Yay! On the wrong screen. All right. Let's see here. Clinton has the same flu as Biden, aka dementia. Yeah, he's pretty old, man. He's pretty old. I guess I did have it over here, but I've got this darn screen on right here. Let's go to chat. Let's go to the chat screen, and then I'll be able to move this over and like look at you while I'm doing stuff. I thought the House and Senate was a nursing. You gotta assume it's a giant nursing home. I swear to God, you would think it would be though. Um, Tuck says yes. A Republican poll is working remotely from a nursing home. Huh. That's hilarious. All right. Loretta says, wait a minute. So Bill Clinton was able to get help at a hospital and my neighbors can't? No IV solution for anyone? Darn tootin', shame on them. It's interesting. What is going on with my poll? What right now, right now over there should be all of your chats. All of your chats should be right there. That's what should be happening right now. It's absolutely crazy. Um, I do not know why the chats are not up. This software's starting to piss me off, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Laszlo, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. There's nothing over there. I know. Well, I mean, it's slowly. So it's the software. So I pay to use this software called, I think it's Streamlabs now, and it does some really cool stuff. It really does. But for some reason, it is not happy. And all of my stuff is built over on a piece of software called OBS. and I use an app to link them together. And censorship at its finest. That's what she said. I know, right? It's awful. And it's just kind of doing whatever it wants to do. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is transition to their online software that I guarantee everything is linked to. So that's what I'm guessing I'll have to do. So there, you guys may see some changes, you may not. We'll see what happens. So, but yeah, whenever I like move from screen to screen, here let's go to the main screen, see what it looks like. See if that's been populating or not. All right, so you see what I'm saying? See how some of the chat is missing from that? It's timing out and it's not supposed to do any of that. If we go to the watch screen, I'm actually hanging out right now. You can see the chat which is supposed to be like right there. Okay, it's not even full. So it's just kind of doing whatever the hell it wants to do. It's really annoying. It's super annoying. Um, Let's see. Rose says, guess it depends on how sick you are. If you get an IV, Abbott was already Abbott's was already damaged during hurricane, but reported have started shipping it. That's good news. That's good news. Well, my girlfriend was in frickin' she went to get her biopsy done yesterday, and they gave her an IV, or they put a port for the IV in her arm, but they never gave her an IV. It was not present. So yeah, there's still an issue with IVs in the hospitals, and we've been in and out of the hospitals for a couple of weeks now, and uh, she got an IV like a month ago. I want to say maybe 3 weeks ago, but yeah, no, there's got to be a legitimate reason, like crazy stuff. They're literally like handing people Gatorades in the hospitals. So, I mean, it is a thing. It is a thing, and it's something that we should be very aware of. Um, so, all right, let's see here. We're gonna look at the world news real quick, like, while you guys are posting stuff in the chat. And that, the more you guys post in the chat, well, you know what? It's 1:30. If you love your country, not your government, your country, put a number one in the chat. I'm going to drink some coffee. I'm going to read you some news. We're going to talk about some stuff. We're going to sling a little hash. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Port placement and chemo start are two different things. Yes, yes, Rose. I know that she has not had her chemo port yet, but she did actually have an IV port in her arm. Let's see here. IV ports are fun. The most I ever had at once is 5. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and push this button, and the chat's gonna be all stupid broken, of course. All right, so on the world front, guys, we've got some issues that we probably need to pay attention to. So, obviously we've got the Houthis. They're still shooting at Israel. Apparently, they took out all of their F-5 fighters that they had at an airport, which is obviously another genius move and I'm not saying that facetiously, another genius move by the Israelis. They caught the Houthis with all their fighters out on the pad, or out on the strip, should I say, and blew them up. If you guys didn't know, the Houthis had a squadron of F-5 Tiger IIs, which are super awesome little fighter planes, and they blew them up on the ground. What we got here? I'm not too worried about India and their prime minister. This is kind of interesting here. South Korea opposition controlled National Assembly votes to impeach acting President Han. So they're getting rid of this guy who's like, no. Where are we at here? Ukrainian drone attack was underway before Azerbaijan plane crash. Russian aviation chief says. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, the Russians shot down an Azerbaijani airliner. Yeah, that's their air defense system picked him up and sky, which is why if you guys ever go to Sky Vector, no, it's not Sky Vector. I'll show you in a second. No, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Tracking, flight aware. If we go to flight aware, And I mean, I got to make sure we're on the right screen. We're on the, yeah, we're on the watch screen. No, I'm not worried about that. Let's just go to the map. Let's just go to the map. No, I don't want to do that. I'm the wrong one. Let's just do this. Aircraft tracker, flight radar. There you go. Because flight aware is a little bit different. Skynet. I know, right? All right. So if you come over here to Ukraine, if you come over here to Russia, all right, we got all the stands, Kerblaka stands. All right. And then you come on in here. Where are we at here? Afghanistan. Let's go north. Uzbekistan. We're in Mongolia. All right. China, Russia, Finland. Where are we at here? The borders are really hard to see on this thing. Well, one, you don't ever see any real flights over Russia. That's the truth. They don't track a lot of their stuff. Um, Moscow, there we go. Moscow and Estonia, Belarus, Kiev. Yeah, guys, Ukraine, war zone. Don't fly anywhere near here. See how they're all going around it? See how they're going all around it? So, yeah, that's it's a war zone. Don't be stupid. All the pilots know it too. They have like little charts and shit that say, "Don't go here." I wonder if Sky Vector's got anything on it right now. Let's see here, Sky Vector. If you're not a pilot, you probably don't know about Sky Vector, but that's okay. Let's see here. I don't know if I can get any European stuff. Oh, look at this. Here we go. All right, so Sky Vector, and this is looking like this is right. It's a segment. So hard to tell because the maps on the European side are just not that great. All right, let's see what's in this segment right here. Segment 4, Moscow. It doesn't say. Oh, that's just an icing. Turbulence, ice, 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 turbulence. So they're saying the weather isn't great in those segments. It's not a great day to fly around in this particular area. But they don't have the zones that I was looking for. Um, they do really weird. Their zones are very different than ours. We'll just say that. You're not going to see all this scribble all over, you know, what we got down here. Where we got here? Through. Anywho, let's get back on the news. Let's get back on the news, and I'm going to check the chat too. Skynet. If I were king, we'd have a bunch of new F5s in inventory. Well, the F5, I used to really be into aviation. F5, um, Tiger 2. All right, so images, F5E Tiger 2. They are badass little planes. They were originally designed around the T-38 airframe. They're an older aircraft, but they 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 punch above their weight. We'll say is what I'll tell you. This isn't telling me anything. This is not a very good picture. Videos of the F5E Tiger 2. F5E Tiger 2 Swiss Air Force. Rare U.S. Navy Tiger 2 demo. Yeah, we actually used to use that. Better turn that off. We'll make that bigger, but we used to use them as aggressor planes. You also see them in the movies in the old 80s of they were the bad guys. They would paint them up black and put like red things on them, but that's all I can do with that. We got to get off of that so nobody gets me with like copyright infringement because I showed their video for some stupid thing. Wisconsin Kringle. Where we at here? Discord, AP News World. There we go. Oh, apparently France has a new government. Again, politics and crushing debt complicate next steps. Oh, so the French government is basically it's insolvent. It has no money. It's because it's a socialist. What do we got here? Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is not expected to announce decision on his future over the holidays because he's a loser. All right, Kosovo appeals body overturns ban on ethnic Serb party, allowing it to run in primary parliamentary election. Oh, we're gonna let people be. Oh, that's yeah, duly appointed stuffs. All right, baby frozen to death. That's always fun. Where we got more Russian-Ukraine war. Russian targets Ukraine energy infrastructure on Christmas Day. It's a war. Okay, one dead after Russian missile hits a Ukrainian apartment block. It's a war. Ukrainian drones hit a Russian fuel depot for the second time this month. And finally, it is a war. But hey, the El Salvador Congress approves ending the ban on metal mining. Wasn't aware that they aren't allowed to mine metal. British economy flatlines in third quarter in another blow to new Labour government. Um, yeah, if you guys didn't know that basically the Labour is socialists, and let's just say they're not doing a super great job of running their country. It's in case you missed it, we got a casino boom, we got some destruction from the deadly heat. Let's see here. For the first time in 8 years, a U.S. Navy ship makes a port call in Cambodia, a top Chinese ally. Okay, okay. Where are we at here? And we covered, I think, most of this. Asia, Latin America, shooting down people just cause. All right, let's go to the chat. Let's see how bad that is. Let's see what that looks like. Um, what do we got here? Yeah, there's nothing there. It's so ridiculous. If I were king, because you guys aren't putting anything in the chat, that's why you got to keep this ball rolling, man. This is like work. It's all work. Okay, so what are you guys doing anything for New Year? Or have you guys started to work on your preps already now that the Christmas season is technically over by 2 days? What are you guys up to? Because, I have to make a buttload of videos. I literally just had a company. If you guys are campers, or should I say backpackers, and you use inflatable mattresses, I have a company who sent me three of their inflators to do some tests on. So I'll be making a video of that. I got all the stuff in to do the survival ration test. I got that in. And I feel like there's something else over there. I feel like there's a third thing, but I just can't remember what it is. I just can't remember what it is. All right, we're gonna roll back. God, man, this is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that this chat is doing this. Um, Miko says, employment sitting back for a New Year's, hanging out with my husky, sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the frigid cold weather. Okay. What did you? I guess you didn't like what you typed, Tuck, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Okay, so I hate to do this to you guys, but it's the chat's kind of going nowhere. Everything's kind of going nowhere. So I'm not going to sit here and waste any more of your time. So let's see, working on meal prep ideas because I want to get healthier lunches. That's a good idea. And my resolution is zero fast food. Good stuff. Let's see here. West Virginia Pappy says waiting to see the crap they pull to keep Trump from office. That's a good start. Rose says back to nursing home senator. She assisted, her assistants had to know where she was. There have been others to try to hide having medical issues. Oh yeah, exactly. It's a scam. I think that someone in the government the FBI needs to investigate this, and there could be this could be criminal fraud charges. Um, Sitting back, enjoying the weather, freezing cold. My husky loves. Got you. You fixed it. You fixed it, Miko. I got you. I was reading between the lines, my friend. All right. I think that's going to be about it, guys. Because, like I said, I'm not going to waste all your time. I just wanted to pop on and say, hey, um, as for the new merch, I am satisfied with the quality, and the premium shirt is exactly that. It's very, very nice. So if you're interested in that, there's a link someplace. You can find it or something. I don't know. Um, I think that's going to be about it for today. We will return to, as long as nothing else happens this weekend, we shall be returning to the normally scheduled programming of preparedness related stuff. Also, if you guys didn't know this, I actually have another channel. It used to be my backup channel. It is my technically my backup channel, but I'm actually doing some very different stuff over there. If you're interested, just look for, hold on a second, I'll find it for you. Um, Where are we at here? Come on now. Right. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. All right. Shiza, where do I put it in at? There it is, right there. Boom. If you're interested, take a look over there. Like I said, I'm doing some very different stuff over there. And yeah, that's going to be about it. All right, guys. Let's see here. Do you want to get healthy? Got back with the Siberian Husky. You'll lose weight. You get healthy. Thank you, Rocky Siberia tree. Thanks. It'll be a great weekend. Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Rose. I appreciate you. All right, guys. I literally have nothing more to say, so I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and as usual, stay safe. Have a great weekend, and I shall see you when I see you. Bye bye. And this one.